because of whatever reason, but they're wrong, like very consistently. They're very consistently wrong about why something sucks. But they're not wrong about the fact that it does suck, right?
Yeah.
Like it's true, and you can't ignore that. And typically, what it comes down to is like people are very good at recognizing problems, but they're very bad at assessing solutions. So in terms of something that people don't really appreciate about Guilty Gear and Street Fighter V in particular is how important and how good the animations are. Right?
Yeah, of course.
And King of Fighters has a shit animations. It really does.
Yes and no. Like, I'm an animator by trade. Like,
sure.
That's my job. And of course, I think like Guilty Gear is doing a great job at pushing the boundary of like what we can do with 3D and CGI. And I think King of Fighters, the thing that is like really sad to me is seeing where it came from and where it is now, because it went from being like the
literal best animated 2D game.
Have you seen the pants? The legendary pants on King of Fighters. This thing was so impressive. And they just dropped the ball and went full Street Fighter mode and followed just the 3D avenue without thinking of like how can
So you say Street Fighter mode, but Street Fighter put so much effort into their 3D animations.
It came a long way, but at the beginning it was somewhat rough.
You're talking about like Street Fighter 4 was rough?
Yeah,
I'll agree with that.
Yeah, right now, like I feel like it took a little bit, but Street Fighter found its
like Street Fighter V animations are fantastic. Like they did so well with Street Fighter V's animations.
But still, to this day, I feel like there is no game, and that is Guilty Gear included, that gets the kind of the snappy feeling of the 2D animation of the like old guard, the overshoots and everything, like the motion blur that's now in the game through the engine is not the same as
like forget all the drop combos and the fact that Guato could have killed earlier or whatever. Like whatever, fuck all of that. That air throw was fantastic.
I feel like aerial throws are like you gotta have the biggest balls to go for that. You're like it's so punishable.
I like half agree. Like I think aerial throws take a lot of balls, but beyond all of that, they're hype as fuck.
Oh yeah, of course. That's what I mean. Like it takes a lot of balls because most people just jump and throw anything out. And I feel like going with your bare hands and like grabbing them by the balls is
air throw beats a lot of jump buttons, right? So it's not like it's not super risky to do it, other than if they don't jump button, then very punishable.
I feel like as a RAM player, like this is the thing I'm least scared of. Like I mean in the air, it's just like I'm 5 kilometers away from you.
Well, yeah, because you're 5 kilometers away. Your buttons reach so far that your jump buttons are at a completely different range than every other player on the cast, right?
That's what I meant by I'm a shitter.
In normal character situations, jump throw beats like everything that you can do.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like Leo gets so much done from his backward stance, and I feel like I haven't seen much of it. Do you think there's a reason why?
Boomer Bomb overall is new to the Leo character, and has been struggling a lot with using it. So I've noticed that kind of in general.
Okay.
Boomer Bomb is just uncomfortable with Leo back turn stance overall.
Okay. Is that his first character, or is he?
His first character is like Kai. So they've been in the tournament a lot. Kai player, and they've done
And it's
very
right now,
well.
he's going through a switch.
He wants to learn Leo for the bad matchups that Kai has.
Okay.
And they've been getting better with Leo week after week. They like.
As I'm saying that, he gets a good combo in the corner. Breaks the wall.
Oh, gets the
Gotta make
Berserker
this-
Slash 2. Oh man, baits out the DP, waiting for that burst. Doesn't come. Baits it out again. Too far away.
Commentator's curse. God. I'm sorry,
I don't even know
Sol.
what
I
the
didn't
score
meant
is.
to,
The score is
like-
something. It's definitely not 1-0. It's definitely not 1-0. We're gonna assume that it's 1-1. I'm assuming it's 1-1 right now.
Yeah, I think it is. I think it is. How do you get in as like Leo in this situation? Do you just like wait up and try to just reaction on something, or do you
Leo
have
has
any
a lot
tools
of
to
ways to
actually
get in. So overall, like Leo's a good way to get in as Leo is actually his fireball. His fireball.
Even on Soul?
Yo, yeah, because it's multi-hitting, right? So
Yeah.
like you just kind of call out the fact that Soul's trying to throw out his own gun flame, and you throw out your fireball. Like that's a free in. If he doesn't throw out a fireball and he's not already like jumping at you because he predicted a fireball, that's also a free in, right?
Oh,
so
okay.
like I feel like Leo's fireball is super good. Not only in this matchup, just overall, this is a fireball.
Gonna get the wall break, and right now I think like Boomer Bob just got like a level up. He's going at it right now.
Oh, yeah. Going in.
I feel like I just blink and there's like one life each.
That's the thing about Strive. Strive is such a high
goes
damage
so
game.
fast.
It's such a high damage game. Oh man, that Wild, I love Wild. Overall, my opinion on Strive, in order to make Soul a complete character, right, is they need to give him Sidewinder. Right? They
What do
need
you
to
mean by
make it so that Sidewinder combos are unoptimal. Right? I don't want them to give him more damage range. Make Sidewinder combos unoptimal. But oh my god, give him fucking Sidewinder. Give him clean hit Sidewinders. It will be so much fun. I will have a blast with those combos.
I feel like everybody would. And ooh, that was a nice reverse.
Oh yeah, the wake up throw into the RC. Good RC timing overall. I want to say he
so
might have
that
reacted to the
was-
fact the throw happened. He might have just been doing it just in case, because that's a similar timing as to the throw whipping and needing an RC.
Oh, this is complete tangent. I've learned recently, like a little bit of lore about Leo, about like why he actually does his backward stance, and I never knew, because like I really don't care about the lore usually,
Sure.
and it's like
Oh
because
my
he
god,
kinda-
double wild
the
throw!
double throws.
Freaking
Jeez.
throw into that ground.
No respect. Just going at it. So yeah, I heard that like Leo actually just kind of wants to die, and that's why he just opens up his back to people. Cause like he just want to find a way to die, and
I see.
this is like this wall break is gonna end it. Yep,
Oh yeah, that's hella dead.
that's gonna be it.
That was hella dead. Like, I view Leo's back turn stance is really good.
It is. It is.
It's
And I
really
feel like the pressure
Ow.
you can pull out of it is insane.
Because you go
Um,
from low to overhead, and it's like, I honestly don't know what Leo's back turn stance overhead frame data is. You happen to know?
I don't like I don't, but like I thought it
It's
was just
faster
overall
than dust,
better.
right? It's faster than dust. It's gotta
I
be
can't
faster than
say.
dust. I hope it is. I really hope it is. Because Dust is 20 frames. It's a whole third second. Like, it's so slow. I
feel
know
like
I know a lot of people say like, oh my god, Dust is so fast. Like, a third of a second. It's so slow.
Yeah, like I was just about to say, like, how far have we come that like people are getting so good